I know. I know. It's an outfit covered in hundreds. It's loud. It's out there. It is what it is. But you know what? It's sentimental to me because my mom gave this to me one Christmas many years ago, and come to think of it, I've never worn it in public. So you're welcome. Okay. But this does have a point. The biggest lie of the enemy in our mind that we deal with or battle with is that we've messed up so much, we've sinned so much, and we've made so many mistakes that we lose value. We have no more worth. But I want to show you something very unique here. I am holding a brand new, crisp $100 bill. And if I were to ask you, do you want this 100? I believe everyone watching would say, yes, of course I do. But now let me do this to it. Let me take it and roll it up, get it all withered, worn, and ask you, do you still want this 100? I believe you would say yes. But let me throw it down to the ground, step on it, get it filthy, dirty. Do you still want this 100? I believe everyone watching would say, well, of course I do. Why? Because no matter what I do to this 100, I can wither it, get it worn, I can get it dirty, filthy. I've even seen hundreds torn. People will tape them back together and cash them in. Why? Because no matter what you ever do to this 100, it has been printed and stamped with 100, which means it never loses value. Empowerment truth number 2, grace on steroids never lets you lose value. Do you realize who has been printed, marked, stamped upon you? The same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead. You have been made in the very image and likeness of God. So no matter what has ever happened in your life that has left you feeling torn apart, worn out, stepped on, people might have stepped on you. Religion might have stepped on you and told you you're worthless, you're too dirty because of all the mistakes you've made. God can't use you. I am here to tell you that if a piece of paper like a $100 bill never loses worth, how much more does the grace of God, which has been eternally and indelibly printed on you, makes you extremely valuable. Grace on steroids never lets you lose value. You have worth.
Call 615-260-4689 to receive Terry Tripp's book, Grace on Steroids. Your life will be empowered as you awaken to God's unconditional love and grace.